The second tutorial will introduce 3 participatory projects involving school children. The following examples come from the State Textile and Industry Museum, Augsburg, Germany, 2 of which are theater projects. The third one is a multimedia guide for the permanent exhibition of the museum. The aim of these projects was to allow the children to be involved in the decision-making and creative process of the project. The first project was developed in order to accompany the temporary exhibition Kahn and Arnold, Rise, Persecution and Emigration of 2 industrialist families from Augsburg in the 20th century. In a series of workshops between January and July of 2017, 15 students from 5 secondary schools in Augsburg developed a theater play focusing on historical documents and records of the 2 families of Jewish descent mentioned above. Accompanied by a director, a theater instructor, a musician, a video artist, a historian, and in collaboration with the Municipal Theatre of Augsburg, the play The Broken Chalice, Dispersed, Robbed, Forgotten, a scenic collage with documents regarding the Aryanization of the company from Augsburg, was created. During the duration of the project, the students were participating as actors, musicians, and dancers. Due to the children's contribution to the performance with their own biographical experiences of fleeing and social exclusion, the play can be considered to be of great educational and social significance. The play was performed for schools and the general public with great success in the Municipal Theatre of Augsburg towards the end of July 2017. Dialogues on stage with the audience, the actors, musicians and experts raised awareness about the historical aspect which has been forgotten, if not suppressed, by the city of Augsburg. The play has made great impression on the involved students who are considering to further continue their theatrical work. In collaboration with a primary school in Augsburg with a high number of students with migrant backgrounds, another theater project took place in 2012. This time, young children between the age of 6 and 10 were given the opportunity to take part in a theater project. It is important to know that most of the participating children were grandchildren of Turkish labor migrants who had been employed by the local textile industry in Augsburg since 1961. With the help of a theater instructor and the project supervisors of the school and the museum, the students developed the play called Pattern. The play told the textile history of the children's grandparents by connecting Turkey and Germany. Not only did the play allow underprivileged children to enjoy a pleasant experience in a museum, it also attracted the parents and grandparents who often avoid cultural institutions run by the state. In 2012, the play won an award in the category Theatre in a prize competition called Kinder zum Olymp, an educational initiative by the state of Germany. In collaboration with the same local primary school and the Listen Foundation of the Bavarian Broadcast, the State Textile and Industry Museum developed a multimedia guide for its permanent exhibition. What makes this multimedia guide so special is that it was developed by children for children. The participating students were allowed to choose which objects or topics from the exhibition they would want to make available for the multimedia guide. The children did their own research, conducted interviews, developed a script and recorded it in the studios of the Bavarian Broadcast. The multimedia guides, available on iPods, contain texts, pictures and short film sequences. None of the child-oriented information distracts from the original objects in the exhibition. It rather encourages its users to explore them. The curators of the museum, as well as the educational staff of the project, have learned to perceive the dimensions and stories in the permanent exhibition through the eyes of the children. Meanwhile, the Multimedia Guide has established itself as a popular tool for children in order to explore the permanent exhibition of the museum.